What is Thorne? Join the party.
Shut up, Sharp.
Thorne.
Did you just come over here to help us celebrate? You know what? You could offer us a toast if you want.
Yeah, and why would I want to do that?
Well, that's normally what you do when two people get engaged, isn't it?
Macy, he can't be serious. You're not serious. You can't be.
Does this look serious to you?
We need to talk alone.
Oh, I don't think so.
You know what? Take your hands off him.
Off of my fiance? Is that what you were gonna say?
Macy, please.
Just say the word, baby. I'm gonna throw him out in his ass.
It's okay, honey. I'll handle this. Just give us a minute.
Okay. I'll be right upstairs. Yeah, I'm just gonna be right upstairs. Right up here. Right upstairs.
Thorne, what do you want?
I want to know what the hell you were doing.
Kids put you over the edge?
Oh, right.
Hi.
No. Why?
Thomas called and left me a message. He said they were sleeping over and that the girls were just at each other's throats.
You know how kids are.
Yeah. So you're just relaxing then, huh?
Trying.
What's going on?
Oh, it's a long, complicated story. But it always is when it involves your mother.
Oh, yes, my mother. Does this have something to do with her and Nick being stranded on the way to Catalina?
You heard?
Amber told me. They're okay, aren't they?
Oh, I'm sure they're fine as two little clams in one little shell.
Oh, Stephanie, come on. They're stuck in the middle of the ocean. Why would they be? Oh, my God. Oh, no. Please, please tell me you don't know something about this.
I know your mother, and you know your mother. And this is the exact sort of situation that she would love to take advantage of.
And this is the exact sort of situation that you would love to set up. Is that what you did, Stephanie? Did you set Mom up?
Oh, God. Tarzan to the rescue.
Ridge.
Logan.
What happened, Forrester? You get lost on your way to the club?
Actually, my sense of direction's pretty good, thanks.
Borrow one of the old man's yachts?
I borrowed that heap you call a boat.
So you took her.
Your friend Corky took her.
Corky? Why would Corky want to take the shady Marlin?
It was part of some kind of joke. It's not very funny, if you ask me.
And why doesn't that surprise me?
Look, this has been real fun, but Brooke and I need to go.
A gentleman always asks a lady when she wants to leave.
Brooke, would you like to come with me?
Actually, yeah, I do.
Dare you come here and question what I'm doing?
Macy, I don't want to see you get hurt.
Oh, okay. That's good coming from you.
I know you're doing this because of me.
Oh, please, would you just get over yourself?
Macy, what happened between Darla?
What happened between you and Darla? You got her pregnant, remember? You got my best friend pregnant, and now the two of you are expecting a baby. I suggest you concentrate on that instead of interfering with my life.
I'll always care about you, Macy. And when you do something like this...
Like what? Fall in love?
You don't love Deacon. You love the idea of being a mother to his kids. And I don't blame you, Macy. I don't blame you. I mean, my God, a couple of months ago, you were planning to have children of your own. And then you had the hysterectomy, and our marriage broke up, and now you're alone.
I don't need you to tell me what I've gone through, Thorne, or who or what I can love. In fact, I don't need you for anything.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that you can just erase me from your life.
Well, it's true.
It can't be, Macy. You can't forget all the years that we spent together and apart. All the good times that we had and all the pain that we worked through. You can't just shove that out of your mind or your heart.
Would you just stop it, Thorne? Because it's pointless.
Fine. And tell me that you don't have any feelings for me anymore. Tell me that you want to spend the rest of your life with Deacon. I'll walk out that door. Tell me, Macy. Tell me.
Hey, Gilly. So, how'd it go with you and Ginger?
Coast Guard showed up. Compliments of you, I hear.
Oh, yeah, sorry, man.
A lot of strange stuff going on tonight with you.
Oh, you mean the boat?
Yeah, the boat. That's funny, huh?
Well, yeah, actually I did. I mean, I figured you'd get a kick out of it. I mean, come on, a deserted island, you're all alone, a hot babe. So, did you know?
Like I'd tell you?
Oh, come on, like I don't tell you everything.
My point exactly.
You know, I should have left you out till the morning like I wanted to.
Well, why didn't you?
Forrester. He found out his mom paid me to strand you out here.
Are you telling me old lady Forrester arranged this?
No. Oh, yeah. She wanted you and Brooke to spend the night together. Bad.
You still didn't tell me. What are you doing here? How did you find where Nick and I were?
Corky, he thought it would be funny to steal Nick's boat.
I'm sure he wasn't going to leave us here forever.
I didn't even want to have you spend one night here, Logan.
Ridge, there was nothing to worry about. I mean, as you can see, we were just fine.
What was going on? I walk up and you guys are all cozied in by the fire.
Well, we were going to Catalina for dinner, and then the fog came in, and we had to stop the boat to wait till it lifted, and we spent the night there. And so in the morning, we woke up and we saw the island, and we decided we should take the dinghy over to go exploring. And
I
then...
didn't ask how you got here. I want to know what happened once you did.
Come on, Stephanie. You may as well tell me. I'm gonna find out eventually. What do you have to do with Mom and Nick being gone so long?
The fog rolled in. They got stranded. I mean, don't control the weather.
That was last night. They should have been home by now. So why aren't they?
Don't you want a glass of wine?
I want some answers.
All right. I arranged for them to be stranded so they could spend the night together.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Well, I just gave them the opportunity. What they do with it is their decision.
When are you gonna stop this?
What, looking out for my son and my grandchildren? Never.
If you cared about any of them, you would stop trying to come between Mom and Ridge.
Because she's so good for him?
Because they love each other. When are you gonna get that?
When are you going to get that if you really love someone, you put their happiness before your own? Your mother isn't capable double of that. Look, if it was just Ridge at this point in my life, I'd say, oh, go ahead. He's an adult. But I promised Taylor that I would look out for her children, and I intend to keep that promise.
No matter who you have to use.
Funny, but I don't think Captain Payne would feel used.
Are you telling me that Stephanie Forrester paid you to get Brooke and I stuck on this island?
No, she tried to pay me $5,000.
It's a lot of tequila.
Oh, I thought about that just before I gave it back.
Oh, I'll bet you did.
Well, I mean, it seemed pretty harmless at first. How are you going to lose on this one?
But then finally your brain cells kicked in?
No, it just didn't add up. I mean, a high-class piece like that, pulling a stunt like this, I mean, something's behind it, right?
And you didn't want any part of it?
No. Well, not for money, anyway.
It's good to see you haven't lost your principles.
Or my sense of humor. Come on, Nick, you gotta admit, this is pretty funny.
It wasn't so pathetic.
What do you mean?
Just the old Iron Lady, she's so desperate to keep these two apart. It's just, this is just out there.
Ridge, everything was fine. Nick was a perfect gentleman.
That isn't what I was asking. Did you two...
No.
So nothing happened? Logan, what's going on with you?
Look, I'm tired. It's been a really exhausting day. I just want to go home.
For a lot of people, apparently.
What do you mean?
Ridge, he hasn't said what Mommy Dearest has been up to?
No.
Oh. Well, it must have slipped his mind.
Look, you said you were tired. Let's go back to the boat. I'll tell you about it when we get back.
Hey, we can get it firsthand from my buddy Corky if you'd like.
Corky, what does he have to do with this?
Well, apparently Stephanie went fishing for somebody to trap us here on the island, and she found Corky in her net.
Stephanie got us stuck here?
I ought to be thanking her.
Right after I wring her neck.
You know exactly what she was going for.
Oh, yeah, I think I could figure this out. But this is low, even for Stephanie Forrester. She had somebody steal Nick's boat in the hope that Nick and I would have a mad, passionate evening here together, and then she sent you over to catch us in the act. I mean,
She's whacked.
she's out of her mind.
Like the whole family, if you ask me. You better be careful. You'll be right there with them. I'm gonna pack up.
Macy, come on. Tell me you don't love me.
She doesn't have to tell you a damn thing.
We're not finished, Sharp.
Oh, like hell you're not.
It's okay, Deacon. Thorne, I think you should go.
I can't let you do this.
You don't have a choice.
We always have a choice, Macy. Don't make the wrong one here.
I'm not.
This guy is scum. Look what he did to Becky and then to Bridget. I'm not gonna stand by and watch him ruin your life.
Oh, I think you've already taken care of that, haven't you?
You son of a bitch.
Thorne.
You know, man, it's a funny thing about the truth, ain't it? Hurts everybody, even the Forresters.
The truth? The truth is, you're a rebound. Yeah, I hurt Macy badly. But I still love you. And you still love me. And you would have admitted it if he wouldn't have come in just now.
Okay, I think this conversation's over. Now you got a choice. You can leave her on your back, or you can leave on your feet. Decision's yours.
Tell him, Macy. Tell him you still love me.
I think you better go, Thorne.
Now! Go! Let's go! Sorry. Are you okay? I'm sorry. Don't let him get to you, okay?
I won't.
They asleep?
Not even close. They miss their dad. Any word?
No, and I don't suppose he'll call here after he's found your mother and Nick together.
You're a smart woman, Stephanie. Probably one of the smartest I've ever known.
Is that a left-handed compliment?
I can't figure out why you don't see that your interfering is only going to end up giving you exactly the opposite of what you want. The more you fight Mom and Ridge, the stronger her feelings for him are going to get.
So I should just give up? Let them be together? And let her ruin the children's lives?
Maybe she'll make their lives better. Maybe she'll fill that huge hole they have in their hearts.
She didn't fill it in yours. Okay, she's your mother and your lover. But you also know her. One moment with Nick, she'll walk off, leave Ridge and the children. I know you think that what I did tonight is terrible. I don't agree with you. And I don't think Taylor would agree with you.
So you really don't think it's funny, huh?
Don't you dare defend her to me.
I'm not going to. I'm as upset with her as you are.
I doubt it.
I'm not sorry I showed up when I did.
Why? You were afraid you were going to find what your mother was looking for?
No, Brooke. Look, what my mother did was despicable, okay? But if you hadn't been on Nick's boat to begin with...
Oh, so now it's all my fault.
That's not what I'm saying. It's just... I just don't want to play any more games.
You think that's what I'm doing?
I think you needed some time, and I gave it to you. Brooke, I have 3 kids to think about here. You have your little girl, Hope. I think it's time we start thinking about their future and ours.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying I gave you time. I gave you space. Now I'm asking you to give me what I need to make it right between the two of us.
Ridge.
You begged me for another chance when I found out about you and Deacon, and I gave it to you.
I know. It's just...
Look, you've had your fun with Payne, but you don't love him. You and I have a future together.
We've been saying that forever.
But it's here now, Brooke. It's just waiting for us to reach out and grab it. I'm ready. I love you. I am ready to commit the rest of my life to you. I just need to hear that you want the same.